Hello everyone, as promised, I'm doing the horoscopes for February. Excuse the weird line. Wait, let me adjust. Oops. Okay. So we're beginning with Aries, like I promised. And I have my Santa Muerte, my Mucha, and my Starseed Oracle out. I will be pulling cards from all three of them for the whole February. So first off, I think I will separate the month into weeks, so four parts, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to leave the oracle for last, so I will move it to the side. Everybody is welcome. Aries, people with rising, people with moons, anybody that feels drawn to the video, and lurkers too. I will begin with the Santa Muerte. And let's see, should I shuffle on camera? Probably should. Alright, so what will February be like for Aries? Space is kinda narrow. Right. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put that here. I'm gonna shuffle until I feel like it's enough. I don't have a set plan for this. Just whatever happens. I think that's the best way. Alright, what's February gonna be like for Aries? Maybe one more. Yeah, I feel... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, it's one. So here we have it. I don't know, I feel like I should pull one more. Just for the space sake. What's February gonna be like for Aries? What is February gonna be like for Aries? Oh, okay, you flipped yourself, so you're gonna stay like this. Don't mind the lamp, it's just outside is no light whatsoever. Great timing, I know. Alright, well, we have four cards here. I think I should start with them because it's gonna get pretty crowded afterwards. Alright, let's see. We flip. First week of February. Knight of Cups in reverse. I'll put it here. Second week. Cups again. It's the Eight of Cups in reverse. Let's flip this one. King of Pentacles in reverse, and I think we saw that one. And this is Nine of Swords in reverse. All of the cards are reversed, but don't worry about it. It's not always a negative thing. Here you can see his face, but the lamp is glowing into it, so I'll have to just go with as it is. Alright, so we begin by the first week. Wait, I'll bring it closer so you can see it better. If my phone decides to focus on the card. Should I try here? Yeah, I think you can see it okay. Alright, first week. It's, to me at least, feels like that week is for going back because he's leaving somewhere, but in this case you're going back with some knowledge that will help you deal better with whatever challenges the week has to offer. And to me, this color blue that's all over here is a very creative color, so that would mean a new inspiration, almost inspiration for things you have to do, things you want to do, more like not a very how do you call it, the spirit here is kind of looking more for calmness. And oh yeah, there we go, not very adventurous week, more like sedentary, staying in one place, doing things that you like. But you're gonna reach a milestone this week. The first week is for reaching some sort of milestone that will bring you satisfaction and maybe even open this need to proceed even further and go somewhere with the things you're doing. Since it's in reverse, to me, You know, some people say there are blockages when the cards are reversed. To me, that's not the case. It's more like there is still work to be done, creative work, in order for the things to get where they should be. So it's not exactly a blockage, but more like a path that needs to be walked before you get to the destination. So, yeah, in summary, the first week will be a creative one where you have to do a few things that will be pleasant for the most part. Um, you can see here for a better look. But yeah, he's looking back, which means something is holding you back from other things. But I'm also getting for some people that it will be something that you've either wanted to do in the past or tried to do in the past, but you either gave up on it or you didn't have enough knowledge to make it work out too good. So this is like a redo more. For some people, this will be a redo of something you've done before. And this time it's gonna get you where you need to go. Alright, so I will move on from the first week to the second one. Here you can see the card better. This is the Eight of Cups. I'm holding them here because of the lamp, because if I do that, it just kind of ruins it. Alright, so like I said, they're all in reverse. In this case, the Eight of Cups here are sort of sulking, but turned right this way. To me, it feels more like thinking, going deep into thought and filling up with emotions. There is something here, like in since it's pointing to the head, I would say it's like thinking things that would improve your emotional state or resolving something that held you back before. This one, like this one, involves kind of being either alone or doing it focused more, like doing it by yourself, not letting other people get in the way or helping out. As you can see, the card here is again thinking, and they're spilling. The emotions are spilling, and this time the color is purple. Purple is usually the royal color, but in this kind of scenario, it could be depressive energies, which in this case is not the case. It's just kind of you're thinking something, resolving something that's been holding you back. Something like here. I guess February is gonna be more focused on resolving and getting things for yourself, getting things straight. And it's an eight. Eight is this kind of infinity symbol where it means looping and repeating of cycles. But I would say the cycle here would be not getting back to the negative emotions. You're thinking of a way to go around them and to never see them again. I will move on now. Right, so the third week we have yellow, which is the happiness. Those two are yellow. We have two cups and pentacles and swords, but they're still yellow, so that means it's kind of going from this gloomy and slow to something happy and upbeat. At least that's how I'm feeling it. Are you gonna focus? Okay, I'm gonna show it like this so you can see it better, and I'm gonna flip it again for the meaning. Alright, so as you can see, he's holding this box and he's walking through thorns. So it's not easy to get what you want. It's not easy to get this treasure you've been after, but you found it. I guess this is what it's trying to imply here. It's very important to know that you reached where you need to be. You reached it, you found it. Everything is great, and it might have been painful. It might have been hard, but it's fine. You got it, and you have the key. Like, he's pretty confident in in himself. Can't speak. Right. Um, what I can see here though is he's looking somewhere else, and if you put it like this, he's looking at the emotions. So to me, this kind of means that not knowing how to feel about it or what you got, yeah, not knowing what to feel about the things that you received. Whether you're happy or you have something else that you want to achieve before trying to enjoy them. But that being said, you've got it, and things have gone your way. In the third week, this time you're going out into the world. So here I'm feeling this energy of not bragging, because this is not the right way to put it, but more like sharing with other people your satisfaction and what you achieved. Overall, pretty great, right? I would say it's pretty great. Moving on, the last week of February here. Oh, this lamp bugs me so much. It kind of looks green on the camera, but it's yellow. It's the same yellow as here. Okay, so Nine of Swords. I'm gonna flip it for you again so you can see the card better. That's one of my favorite cards here. This one is more based on knowledge and thoughts. So to me, this feels like you're putting up, like writing down all the plan, all the things that work out, and all the things that got you to where you need to be. It's a nine, and nines are symbolized kind of like almost ending the cycle, almost getting there, almost beating the game, I would say. It's receiving the knowledge, but again, it's in reverse. So, kind of bathing it through your head in order to receive the information the way exactly that you need to hear it. Because otherwise, it will be just, you know it's there, you know what happened, but you don't know what exactly helped you. So I guess the last week will be contemplating. That's probably the best word I can associate with what I'm feeling here. Contemplating everything that worked out, and you're pretty happy with how things turned out. And maybe even you offer advice to somebody, because thoughts wise, you'll be pretty sharp. You got where you need to be. Now, this deck is usually best with emotions and, overall things. So that's why I brought the Mucha deck in, just for the sake of relationships and in deep emotions, because this deck is particularly good with it. So I will shuffle one card per week again, this time for relationships and feeling like relationships by love, friendship, family, everything that's out there pretty much. Um, let's see. What's February gonna be like relationship wise for Aries? What are relationships gonna be like in February for Aries? Excuse me, what? Oh, you wanna come out. Alright. What are relationships gonna be like for Aries in February? What are relationships going to be? Oh, he flipped, but I won't let you. Right, we have two more. What are relationships going to be like for Aries in February? Oop. Alright, we got two. We got two, guys. I don't do reversals with this deck, so we're just gonna put them like this. Oop. Okay. Let me put it to the side. And now I need to fix them. Okay. We got those. And I think they fit well into the frame. I'll move them later. First week, relationship wise, I'm just gonna, the 10 of Wands here, I'm gonna start and explain them as is. So for the first week, like I said, first 2 weeks are mostly for dealing with emotions. It's a 10. So this one to me feels like letting go of all the heavy emotions that have been burdening you. This one, since it's for relationships, I think it's more related to love or the person you're meant to be with, somebody that has been around you for a very long time. They they see you as a person that's extremely helpful and usually very bright, very energetic, very there to listen, almost like the shoulder to cry on. Except they don't see this part of you that's really overwhelmed by all the things that are going on around them, all the emotions that they have to bear, not only their own, but overall everything they get from people around them. So this first week will be you getting rid of those. only letting the ones that are your own and the ones that you'd like to keep. Resolving them though, not kind of pushing them aside. Once you resolve them, it's all gonna be fine and you're gonna walk forward just feeling light and happy. Yeah, happy. That's what I feel. Maybe this pulling back to do the creative stuff will be to have the time and deal with the emotions. The 10 of Wands. Moving on to the second week, we have strength. See, I told you you're moving forward. Like we said here, we're dealing with the negative emotions, but more like collecting and letting go. Then you push all the good things in. You're thinking of good things, and then this happens. You have strength. You feel very calm with yourself. You feel like you've beat the beast. The beast is now part of the whole scenario. Everything feels very calm, very good. And this is kind of like a pause moment. I feel the energy here being slow moving and emotion ships. Fun word, emotion ships. Everything is fine. Like with the person. This kind of looks like a heart to me. That's why I'm mentioning the person. This one, relationship wise, this is spending quality time with your person, and my phone doesn't want to focus it. Okay, well then, spending time with your person in order to both calm your waters. But this one also kind of signals to me family wise, it's getting on a better ground with your family or with some family. Spending time and overall resting, yeah, resting and reloading, recharging. That's how this feels. The third week, where we're look at it, look at it. It's just pentacles. You are indeed receiving. You got it. You got everything. See, he's bragging with his beautiful coin. And those cards are pretty glossy, so now the lamp is chasing us everywhere. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, you did get it, and you will be sharing with people here. This one feels to me more like friendships, so you will be sharing with your friends the success that you got. You come a long way, and you might be called to share where you need to continue, like what do you plan to do afterwards. Since you already got your treasure, what are you chasing now? So this week, the third week, will be focused more on deciding what you want to pursue afterwards. And this is the Page of Pentacles. I didn't mention it. Page of Pentacles. He is very proud of what he achieved, and now he's planning on moving forward, looking for new things, and also enjoying what he received. I don't feel anything else in particular for this one, so I will move on. For the last week, we have the Magician. I really haven't gotten this card out in a very long time. Fun that we get it now with the knowledge and receiving all the instructions to move forward. Ah, there we go. When I pull it closer, it doesn't shine the light on it. Right, so like I said, you already know the way to success. This week it's like the fourth week. We'll be combining everything that you learned along with the treasure you got and the new emotions to lightly move forward and start a new beginning. Just overall enjoying the new week that's going to come with expectations that you can fulfill. You're being guided, and as you can see, the pink flowers here, they symbolize angel guidance. So you're being guided to act on everything that you've been working on so hard and move on and finally be recognized for what you did. Relationship wise, this one would be, I think, towards everybody. People around you will be seeing you like recharged, brand new, very positive, very how would you say it? Invested in what you need to do, very enlightened, very open. They will feel your energy and they will try to get up to your level. And of course, you're being called to help out. So this week, I think somebody's gonna come to you for advice. Some of you, I feel this very strongly for you, so you will have to give advice to somebody. And also, since the only thing standing here is the cup, that means emotional wise, this will be a very strong week for you. Now I'm kind of concerned about the space, so I will push the cards here. Hopefully everything is fine. Alright, now I will have the space for the oracle cards. The Starseed oracle. Very beautiful cards, but very big and very hard to shuffle, so I might have to shuffle from the side. Alright, Aries, we begin. What's February gonna be like for Aries? This time, not regarding relationships only, but in general. What's February gonna be like for Aries in general? Let's see. What is February gonna be like? Oh, I'm shaking. I'm sorry. Right, so February for Aries. Oh, we have one. Oh, we have two actually. I will check them later, just for the sake of moving it. Alright. This one wanted to fall out for the second one, so I'm gonna put it here. Right, what's February gonna be like for Aries? Oh, this one wants to fall out. See, with those cards, it's really hard to pick them out because they just either fall out or they get stuck to each other. So usually I go by feeling. Whenever I feel like I need to pull the card, I do. February for Aries. This one feels like it should come out. Oh, I pushed them out. I'm sorry. Okay, I think we got it. Right, so the first week, we have two cards that fell out. The Golden Children, Inner Child, Tenderness, Innocence, and Rare Gifts. Along with Called, Soul Gifts, and Training, it's time to step up. Very fitting, I would say, for the whole theme of the month. See, this one, I won't be reading from the booklet this time because I feel like the messages that will come out this time will be shorter. I don't know why it feels like that, but there's something important in the short sentences today overall. So the Golden Children, I'll just hold them like this because it's better. Right. So first off, turning inwards to yourself, facing your child. Could be literally, if you have children, that could be your call to focus on them. But for some that don't, that's facing inwards and giving your inner child the freedom to play. Tenderness means you need to take care of it. Take care of your inner child. Let yourself have fun. Let go of everything that's been dragging you down and enjoy what your inner child wants to do because it's pure. It's a rare thing to happen too, because as we grow older, it's just harder and harder to enjoy everything we do. Overall, right now you have a very rare opportunity to do something that will reach pretty deep and might as well help you feel renewed. It's like being born all over and growing up in your childhood, having a new childhood almost. You shouldn't feel ashamed for wanting that. As for cold, wait, let's see if it focuses. Yeah, it's like step up, go get your gifts, enjoy yourself, enjoy the journey. That's pretty much all I'm getting from this one. Like the door is open, and as you can see, you have two doors here. You should just walk through them and get whatever comes. Second week though, we have, ooh, that one's beautiful. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Beautiful, yeah. As you can see, the emotional tranquility here. This one is telling you that you're in power. That week, you're gonna rock it really hard. You're being guided, and whatever you touch, like whatever you wanna do, it's gonna work out for you. No questions asked. You know what you're doing, and it seems like things are just gonna happen for you this week. That one was pretty straightforward, I think. Moving to the third week. Don't run away like that. Okay. That one is Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. And since I've been blabbing on and on about friendships on this one, this just proves it more. People that feel like siblings to you, they will play a very big role in this week, strengthening you, and they will support you. A very happy energy blasting off from here. They're gonna help you a lot, and you're gonna have, okay, so something very important I'm grabbing onto here is you're going to have this ongoing seeing who's real and who's not. That's what I'm hearing. See who's the true one, because you have loyalty and trust here and safety. So since you receive this treasure, this gift, somebody will not be a true friend. They will try to get it or use you for it. So in this week, you will see, I'm hearing one person. So one person is going to be untruthful, like a not a loyal friend. So you will have the clarity for this one and possibly deal with it pretty well, pretty easy. It's gonna be smooth. You're gonna be supported. Everything will be okay. Moving on from this one. And just so I say, it's not for everybody. With whoever it resonates, take it as it is. Like, take it with a grain of salt. Things are continuously changing. For the last week, we have Forge, Don't Follow. Let's see if it focuses it. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Perfect match with the Magician, because the Magician is the first card, the leader, the most enlightened, knowing what to do, very inspirited. So they're telling you don't follow the forged path. They're telling you to make your own. Just if somebody tells you no, this should be done this way because it's been done this way for a very long time, you say nope, I'm gonna do it my way because that's my way of learning. You're the one who decides how things go, and overall things are gonna go well only when you feel like they will go well. Otherwise you shouldn't really be looking forward to, doing something that doesn't feel right. Do things the way you're called to do them, not how they should be done or how you're told they should be done. Pretty straightforward here again. And those are all the cards I got for you guys. I should just put them in the middle here. Alright, so for summary, first week is the week of creativity, letting go of holding back, just letting your inner child play. Second week, dealing with emotions, gaining your strength, and being in your power and just letting things flow as they are. Third week is getting your treasure, receiving the results, and overall being supported and sifting out people who shouldn't be in your life. And then the last week is the the most moving on kind of thing you get. It's the brand new beginning you're waiting for, and new opportunities, and overall a new adventure. That's the best way I can put it. A new adventure waiting for you in the months that follow. Okay, so Aries, that's all I got for you, and thank you for watching. Hopefully the video will be up soon along with the other zodiac signs. I really enjoy doing horoscopes, so I hope you like them too. Thank you for watching, everybody, and let's move on.